ahead. The only one who's struggling are you, your shuyukh, and Allah himself, who cannot refute the fact that the jinn ravished Muhammad. You said the jinn only grouped him. But if we go back to the famous Sahih Hadith in Musnad Ahmad, Hadith number 3788, we read that the jinn were completely naked. The jinn were naked. Did you catch that? And it says, فَجَعَلُوا يَرْكَبُونَ رَسُولَ اللَّهِ, and they started to ride Rasulullah. So the jinn are naked and they are riding Muhammad's claims that the main hadith in Musnad Ahmad is weak. Why? Because one of the narrators is Ja'far bin Maymun. In the book of At-Tirmidhi, notice that's a different book. Now let me refute that lie too and spank this clueless cupcake who has zero knowledge about hadith science. The chain he's talking about is according to At-Tirmidhi on page 34 here. At-Tirmidhi narrated from the path of Ja'far bin Maymun, from Abu Tamima al-Hujaymiyu, from Abi Uthman al-Nahdi, from Ibn Mas'ud. At-Tirmidhi said, this chain of narration is Hasan Gharib Sahih. And this shows that Abu Tamima heard from the two Shaykhain, Amr al-Bakali and Abi Uthman al-Nahdi, all of them from Ibn Mas'ud. But wait, what is a Hasan Gharib Sahih hadith? Is it weak, as he said, or fully accepted according to At-Tirmidhi? Let us do some investigation together. On Islam Web, we can find fatwa number 360340. When asked what a Hasan Gharib hadith means, the scholars explained the statement of Imam At-Tirmidhi on the hadith that is Hasan Gharib means that this hadith is acceptable to him and not weak. Rather, it is stronger than the hadith regarding which he says Hasan only without the term Gharib. So it's even stronger than Hasan only. Regarding Ja'far bin Maymun, let us do some investigation about his rank. On this database about narrators of hadith, we find info about Ja'far bin Maymun, his lineage al-Basri, al-Tamimi, and the most important part, and my refutation, his rank maqbool, which means he is accepted. Again, this narrator is what? Accepted.
The Imam al-Dhahabi rahimahullah's books, where so the narration basically says that Ibn Mas'ud saw some of the Zut. Okay, first of all, the Zut, who are they? So they're just like a race from the Sudan and the Indian. Okay, now watch this. he's claiming that this links with the Prophet being with Ibn Mas'ud. Watch this now. Look at the kadhab, the Dajjal, get busted lying. So he saw them on the way, right? He said, who are these? And he said, هؤلاء الزُّط. So these are the Zut. And he said, I do not see their resemblance except the night of the jinn. Except the night of the jinn. And he said that they were seeking one another, following each other. Okay, Sahih. Where does this say anything about the jinn riding the Prophet, or anything about him being with the Prophet? Where does it say Ibn Mas'ud is with the Prophet over here?
Is this guy stupid or what? The text is in front of him. Notice, if you watch my debate with him, which I reviewed a couple days ago with our audience, he kept challenging me to prove to him that Abdullah ibn Mas'ud was the eyewitness during the night the Prophet got gang raped by these demons. During the entire debate, he tried to say that Abdullah ibn Mas'ud was not there as eyewitness. Do you see how he's now struggling to prove me wrong? This is really embarrassing. Keep lying for the sake of the gaping hole of your false prophet, which you still call an anus. And on the same page, we see another report that confirms that Ibn Mas'ud was with Muhammad during the night of the jinn. Let's read it. From Ibn Mas'ud, he said, I went together with Rasulullah in the night of the jinn. Yet this embarrassed donkey kept lying about Ibn Mas'ud, throwing this main companion of Muhammad under the bus, saying Ibn Mas'ud wasn't there.